Hey everyone, it's Cardboard Collector coming to you with another video review. And this time we're going to be doing it on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse, Marvel vs. Capcom, Captain America, and Venom 2-pack. So let's go ahead and dive in here. First thing, as far as looks and everything like that, as you can tell, first off the bat, when I got a hold of Cap, I'm like, dude, this dude's different. He's built different. He is. We'll start with Cap here. Looks way better. They gave him a more buffer look here. Everything just looks well proportioned. The height, everything looks really good on this Cap. And they included, as we'll see here in the movement in just a second, but they gave us butterfly joints on Cap, man. Like he is a solid looking guy. Let's remove the shield so you can get the full view here. But I mean, he is solid all the way around. I mean, he looks so good, so good. Now my ear's a little wing up here is a little wonky coming out of the pack, but other than that, it's not really that bad. But he looks super good. And then we're gonna move to Venom here. First thing you'll notice on Venom is he is blue. That's what he looked like in the Marvel vs. Capcom. Excuse me. In the arcade game, he had this kind of a blue tint, which I guess the black didn't maybe show up good in that time in the air with those kind of with that kind of technology with the view. So the blue's kind of like their rendition of Venom, because you know the symbiotic costume had a blue tintish to it with the black. If anybody owns the like the Mayfex Venom, kind of that black with that bluish tint. And I have mine. I was going to bring him for comparison, but I cannot find him. He's somewhere amongst my stuff, but I haven't put up somewhere. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, kind of within that. So they have a blue Venom, and I don't hate the blue Venom. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people was hating on it. It's like, oh, he's blue, and that's not what he looks like. But I used to play the crap out of the Marvel vs. Capcom arcade games at our local theater, waiting to see a movie. And I used to play the crap out of it, man. And I don't. So this is like childhood to me. The blue tint Venom like that. It don't bother me. I think it looks really cool. The tongue, you can see the green slime coming off of it. I mean, it looks so good. So let's just go ahead. We'll move into articulation here. Start with Cap. You have all the. We'll move Venom back here. You have all the great normal articulation for the Marvel Legends here. The head is on a ball joint, so you can look up you can look really far with him. You can look down really far with him, like Sad Cap. You know what I'm saying? You can go. You can't really side to side, but that ball joint. I mean, that neck. You know, it's got the little groove here where you can look down real far, look back real far. I mean, look, it looks good. Not really much side to side. Moving up here to the arms. The arms, you can get the arms and a little bit past a little bit past a T pose, going into a kind of a Y pose here. And as I said before, the arms now here. Let's pull this bad boy down. You have some butterfly joints in here for Cap, so you can really cross them, get them arms right over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it looks so good. I'm glad they updated this buck, man. I mean, I love this buck. I hope they give us a U.S. agent out of it with the classic look here, like the other version that we had. Moving in, you have the ab crunch here. You have the waist joint where you can 360 at the waist. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't finish the arms. You can 360 the arms. You got pinless double jointed elbows. And then you have your wrist articulation here. It's in the peg right there, so you can 360, and then you have the hinge there. Moving down to the legs, you do have your legs can kick up that far. They can kick up really far, man. Like you can get some range out of this dude. Back, you can go back about that far. The butt cheeks kind of hinder it. There is no drop down or anything. You have an upper thigh rotation here. Then you have your double jointed knees, pinless double jointed knees. Top of the boot cut, can turn. Then you come down here to the ankle articulation of the foot. You can bend the foot down that far. You can bring it up that far, and you can side to side some generous ankle pivot there. I mean, this Cap is loaded with articulation. Love this Cap. God, you know, it's so weird to say because the 20th anniversary version was my favorite one for so long, but this one's starting to blow it out of the water for me. I can't believe I'm saying that, but Anyways, we'll compare them in a minute. Let's go on to Venom here. So Venom, this is the same buck that was used if you have the Spider-Man animated series Venom. Same buck. The only difference that I could find, which we'll get to it. Well, we'll go ahead and get into the articulation. Now, I'll explain that in a second. But head can look up that far. So if you've had this figure, you kind of know what you expect. Head can look down that far. With the jaw open, you still see you have a gap there, so it's not as far down as it can get. I think if it had a closed mouth, maybe it can go down a little further, like the one that come on the animated version. I'm not really sure, but you can see 360 the arms, and then you have butterfly joint, but he's really wide chested, so can't really get it too far in, but far out, you can really pump them arms back. Same thing on, I forgot to do that on Cap, but Cap, he can get his arms pretty far back there. You get a rotation of the bicep here. Double jointed elbows, and the difference here is these are pinless elbows, which the animated version does not have pinless elbows. So that was the one thing I did find different with the body that they changed up. You have a ab crunch here and rotation. He is on a ball joint. So you can bend down that far. You can go back about that far. You will see, bend down. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably didn't get that in the frame good, but bend down that far. You can go back that far, but you do see this gap here. And then you can side to side with that articulation. Then you still have the standard ab crunch here. So with all of it, you can go down that far. With all of it, you can go back that far. He can be doing some limboing if he wants to. Legs can go up that far, go back that far. Upper thigh rotation here. Double jointed knees, but they are not pinless. Unfortunately, I don't know why. They gave us the pinless joints at the elbows. I don't know why they couldn't just finish it off and give us pinless joints at the knees. It kills my OCD having pinless joints on the elbows, but not pinless joints at the knees. It's like a half finished product almost. It's just, it bothers me. But I'm trying not to let it. It's my stupid OCD, but it is what it is. But like I said, double jointed at the knee, and then you have your foot can go down that far, foot articulation can go up that far, and it's a generous ankle pivot, as Marvel Legend usually does. So there we are. That's all the movement. So let's move to accessories here. So accessories, these guys come with a few goodies. We'll start with Caps. So Cap, of course, you're going to come with a shield. Now, the only thing about the shield that I don't like is they're really screwing with me with shields lately. So I'm gonna get one of the newer ones here. So what's bothering me is they finally have it seems like here lately, either you get a good size shield, to me a good size shield, a decent size shield, with darker colors than it should be, a little bit darker than these lighter colors. Or you get one with the right lighter colors like this that fit the Cap really well. And either it's too small or it's broken, like the Secret Wars version, or it's got bullet hole spots where you can put like little effect parts in, like on the 20th anniversary version. So it's really bothering me. I want to be able to have a shield that is, like, here's the one that came with the more modern version of the Cap from the Ultimates version of Cap. So you can see that it's a good size shield. I mean it towers this one, that's fine to me. But the dark color scheme is just, I don't like it. I like this brighter color scheme. They need to give us this shield, which is perfect. This shield with this color scheme. That's what I want. It's not too much to ask, I don't feel like. Let's give us that at some point. But sorry, that's gonna be my little hate version of, not hate, but that's gonna be my little rant for the video. I'm sorry about that. So with Cap, you come with this shield effect piece where you can put the shield in here. There's these little kind of clips that kind of just, you pop it in there, and these little lip parts just kind of come around the shield. And so you have this shield effect piece that looks really cool. And this is one of his moves in the game. It's like a shield bash kind of thing where he's like doing a charge in rush. and then it like creates this energy barrier around it when he's coming in to hit somebody with the sheer force of him. So that's really cool. He comes with 2 extra hands, one for each side. Both of them are thumbs up hands. Well, so comes with those. I could grab my tweezers probably on that one. And then here you have a screaming Cap head when he's doing a shield charge. You can have him run into battle screaming. Venom didn't come with as many pieces, so he comes with 2 hands, the same kind of hands that come with the animated Spider-Man version. You got one right here that's kind of like a gripping force choke hands, what I call it. So it looks like Darth Vader doing the force choke. And then the last thing you come in with, now this is the cool thing to me, is the head variant here, the head sculpt, and it's like a Eddie Brock with the Venom mask coming off of it. He's got this like just raged out look here, and I think it looks so good. I love this. This is really cool. I would like to have this in black to put on that animated version. I think that would be so cool. I love that. But that's all the accessories they came with. So let's go ahead and get into comparisons here. I'm going to move Venom to the side. And we're going to just do some... We'll move Venom back here. Oh, not to the side. We'll move him back. Put him back here. And we'll do some of our Captain America comparisons real quick. So first, let's go ahead. These are the comparisons in my mind. The ones that needs to go with. Here he is with the 20th Anniversary Edition Cap, which was my Marvel Legends cap for a long time. And then here he is with the Ultimates cap, which is like my other kind of favorite Marvel Legends version of cap. I have the Secret Wars one, but I don't care for it very much, honestly. So here's the caps that we've gotten so far. And as you can see, like, I like the look of this one with the scales and everything like that. I think that looks good. But I really like this Marvelverse Capcom version of Cap here. He ain't got the scales like the other two does, but he's broader. He's got butterfly joints. He looks more muscular. He just looks clean. And I think this is now my favorite Marvel Legends version of Cap. I was gonna say it's my favorite Cap that I own. I mean, and that's even I've had the Mayfex, the new Mayfex version and everything. This one, I love this one. I posing it, messing with it, I could not put it down. The only thing that's recently beaten it out at the time of this video, because I just got it in yesterday, because I'm a little behind on my videos, but I just got it in yesterday, is the new Mezco Silver Age cap. That's the only thing beating it right now, but that's in another video. That's for that's a video that will be with these, but later on. I don't have him out yet or I don't have him here to do the comparison with, because I think it's unfair, because this video is coming out first, so I'm not gonna throw him in there. I will compare him with the Silver Age cap in that video, but as for right now, just based off purely off the Marvel Legends, I've sold my Mayfex ones, and getting this one, I think that even if I didn't have my Mezco version, the new Silver Age version, this guy would be my number one pick for Cap to have, to be showing off. So yeah, I mean, he looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these away here, and then let's move Cap back, and let's get Venom in over here. So for the comparisons I have for Venom here, let's set him up with of course, we've been talking about him the whole time. Here he is with the animated Spider-Man series version of Venom. So you can kind of see that. Like I said, they're the exact same figure. They just gave us some new head sculpts, and they gave us the pinless joints. They also, the only other thing here I see that's a little different is the veins right here on the arms. He does not have those in this new version. So between that and the pinless elbows is the only changes I can see. And here he is with a Marvel Legends Let There Be Carnage Venom. So you can kind of see that there. He's a little taller than them, but I mean, I still think this is a solid Venom. I love the, like I said, I love the looks of this guy. I think he looks really good. These two are my favorite Venoms in my collection. Until, somebody like, I'm hoping Mess Toys gives us something. I think I seen something the other day that looked like it might be. But yeah, I definitely, until Mess Toys makes a version, I think these are gonna be my ones for sure for right now. But let's go ahead and pull these to the side here. And I kind of wish we'd had a closed mouth version like we do there with the like we do with the animated series Venom. But so I'm gonna put these up beside other comparison I have here. Here they are. Here he is with the Gamerverse Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine, which I will be doing a review on him and the Silver Samurai. They got Wolverine looking real buff here. Let's see, just for another comparison here they are. Here's the Hulk. Throw the Hulk in there, the Maximum Series Hulk, so you can kind of see what they look like with him. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. And then here we are with the Marvel Legends Maximum Series Spider-Man. Get another one in there, so you can kind of see all these guys together representing. His color's a little too dark for that Marvel vs. Capcom vibe, but I think these guys will look good, especially with that new SH Figure Arts Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man they got coming, that Cyclops. I think these guys will. I don't know if they're going to try to attempt these guys also, but I think that they'll fit in really pretty. They'll look really good, pretty good with that. The only concern is I know sometimes SH Figure Arts runs a little smaller. But speaking of smaller, the other comparison that I think we need to do, dropping tweezers, is some Street Fighter figures. Here they are with the Jada Toys Ken and Ryu. As you can see, the Jada Toys figures here are a lot smaller. They don't. I didn't realize how small they were until I started. Sorry, let's get my tweezers. I didn't realize how small they were compared to them until I started shooting the photos for this review and doing my doing my photos with the figures and everything. And I mean, of course, with photos you can make anything look a little bit better, certain angles and everything. But yeah, these guys tower. The Marvel Legends stuff towers over the Jada Toys ones. And unfortunately, I want to get my hands on the Storm Collectibles, the new ones that coming out for the Alpha 2 or the Storm Street Fighters 2 Alpha. I want to get my hands on those to kind of see how they would do with that. The only other version I think of a Street Fighter that I own is I have the SH Figure Arts version of Ryu, but I don't believe the height was that much of a difference between this one and the Jada Toy, that one and the Jada Toy. So this is kind of what you got right now. So and this could be accurate. Maybe they are, maybe they are shorter than Cap. Cap's not a small dude, so maybe this is a good height. I don't know. But in my mind, it's like I feel like they should be a little bit taller, but it is what it is. Just another comparison here, and this is I should have did this one a while ago when I just had Cap out, because I have a few of the Cap villains here, but here he is with Baron Zemo, just so you can kind of see like just some other characters maybe that wasn't in the Marvel vs. Capcom universe with him. Here he is with Baron Zemo. Let me move Venom over here. Move Cap. There he is with Baron Zemo there, so you can kind of see how they scale together. And I think this looks really good. Like I said, this Cap is just killer to me. I love it. So there you go. There's that. So all in all, I think this was a great. I think it's a great 2-pack. I know a lot of people don't like the Venom, but Venom aside, I like the Venom. I really do. But Venom aside, the Cap himself is worth it to me. Like I said, I love the buffness of Cap. Cap's supposed to be a buff dude. Not saying that the other versions wasn't buff or anything, but this one just looks great. He's nice and swole. He's got the butterfly joints. You know what I'm saying? That's enough to sell me right there. And everything looks good. Nice pinless joints. I mean, this is my definitive Cap as far as Marvel Legends goes, or as far as any 1/12 non-cloth good versions go. This is my definitive Cap. I love this thing. I cannot sing its praise enough. I've been nothing but hands on with this thing since I've got it, and I love it. I mean, a lot of people might not share my opinion, but I think this cap's great. I really do. I haven't had any issues with it. Everything's solid. Everything's just it feels good. Like I said, the only problem I have honestly is the shield. If they would give me, and it's not a problem. I mean, like I said, you can give him, he can have the bigger shield with these guys, but you know, as you look at it, the color scheme just doesn't do quite right. And then there could be other version shields. I don't know if there's any third-party shields that somebody makes. I've seen people that has been using with the Mezco cap, and I think they've been using it with this one too. But they've been using the classic cap from Marvel Select shield, which is a really good shield apparently. I cannot find one, but apparently it's a really good shield. If anybody has one and want to hook me up, hit me up. Let me know. But anyways, so saying all that to say this, I hope you enjoyed the review. If not, I hope you at least found it educational and informative. If you were trying to decide, or if you was on the fence about these figures, like I said, I think it's worth the buy, especially for the cap. 100% worth the buy. I like the Venom too, but I mean, like I said, I know a lot of people don't like the Venom. But anyways, if you did like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. One little click of a subscribe button for you is a big click for me on the road to 1,000. We hit our 500 goal a few weeks ago, so now we're on the road to 1,000. We're still gaining every day, and I appreciate every single one of you that's been with me this far and has got me this far. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's make it bigger. There's a lot of people that watches my videos that doesn't subscribe to me. So like, what are you waiting for, man? Like, I'm pumping out awesome content. Like, yes, now it has been a few weeks, granted, that I've posted, but as I said in my last video, you know, has stuff going on and everything. So we're getting back in the groove now. I promise you, we're swinging back in. I got a lot of stuff to pump out. A lot of reviews coming up. So, in the description below, I have links to my social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Threads and TikTok, where I post a lot of photos, a lot of videos and photos of things for my reviews, photos that I do in my reviews at the end, or there's a lot of them. They're just random photos that I take out of just, you know, sitting around. I like to do a lot of figure photography stuff, so I'm just sitting around with here and messing with my stuff and taking a lot of photos. So that's where you'll see a lot of my random stuff that are not figures that I reviewed or anything like that. So that's where you can kind of catch that. So follow me on there. So in saying all that, I hope that you're having a great day, great night. I hope that wherever you are, you're safe, and I hope that your collecting will always be fruitful. Later, guys.